Hey everybody, it's MLB11X and C22 coming to you today with another deck build. Today I am finally reviewing the final version of my Steel of Orichalcos deck. My Neo Steel of Orichalcos deck, sorry. It is a totally different build than what you guys remember, so let's not waste time, let's get started. I'll start with the spells first. I'm still running pretty much the engine you guys see here, the triple seals, the Dutros, the Tritos, pretty much staples beyond belief. I'm only running 2 Chosen Destinies now, as you guys will soon see. Shard of the Orichalcos Stone, Bounce, Mission of the Time Goddess, Orichalcos Shield, this is my newest card. I can discard this card from my hand to activate it, and when it's sent to the graveyard, I take no damage for the next 5 turns, and its activation and effects cannot be negated or changed. Gates of Infinity. This card is the ultimate protection card. While this card is in your hand, deck, graveyard, or banish zone, it gains the following effects. Your life points become infinite. The activation and effects of any card in your hand, deck, graveyard, and field cannot be negated, chained, or removed from the field by your opponent. If your opponent activates a card effect, you can negate that card and banish it. While this card is in your hand, deck, graveyard, or banish zone, your opponent cannot activate field spells, and his or her monster's attack and defense become their original attack and defense. When your opponent summons a monster, you can negate the summon of that monster and banish it. When you normal or special summon a monster, it gains imminent attack and defense, and it is not affected by your opponent's card effects. So yeah, this card is pretty busted. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I can just keep negating your spell traps. I can pretty much get over 6 samurais. I can totally discombobulate your Shan and stuff. It's really a very good card. Nibelung's Treasure, Infinite Cards, Infinity, Ultimate Power, Dawn of the Elements. Now, here's what this does. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to activate it. This card's activation and effects cannot be negated or changed. When activated, you are allowed to ignore the limit of your monster card zones and special summon every monster from your hand, deck, and graveyard. Hand, deck, and graveyard. But you cannot attack this turn. You can contact fusion, summon all your monsters. To contact fusion, summon Supreme King Elemental Hero Neos from your extra deck. Yeah, the last part pretty much is for my element deck that I'll be showing you later. But this is a very good card. It's replacing both Infinite Army of Monsters and Super Summoned. 2 Doppelgangers, 2 10s. This allows me to draw 10 cards from my deck. Really busted. Reborn, 2 Power Waves. Curse Sylvan spell, pretty much staples that you want. Trick Mirror's back in. This is the enemy version of Mirror Wall. I don't have to pay Life Queens for this one. 3 Shamans, but they got a new ability. I can add once per turn during either player's turn. I can add 1 Orichalcos card from my deck to my hand. And this guy has the same ability. I mean, they're both more busted now. 3 Fiends. Now, this is the change that I made. Why 3 Fiends? Simple, because it works. 2 Gygas is still. Necromancer. Malevolence is back in. I mean, it's just so good. 2 Doom Beetles. I mean, the reason why I added them back in was for is their Shaman target. I got Dragoness back in. Dark Grepper, Armageddon Knight, he's been added in. He's really good with Machiora as well. Night Beam's still in here. Added back in Singan, Witch. And now we get to my new tribute system. All free Egyptian god cards. Vanity's Ruler's been added in here. Really good card. Still got Infinity Zero, D-Mock. Re-added Plasma. This is a card no one would suspect me of running. Great Shogun Shien. And here's why. Pretty much this card pretty much between this and Invader of Darkness. I choose this over Invader of Darkness because its ability is so much better. Because it pretty much forces my opponent to only activate one spell and trap card. Well, it doesn't force them, but they're only allowed to activate one spell and trap card per turn. So yeah, this is my new Orichalcos deck. Final version. I don't think it's going to be getting any changes anytime soon. Now I'm going to show you the extra deck that I've been working really hard on. First up, I'll show you the fusions. Still running Leviathan Sky Dragon, Ragnarok. These are the two new, and I'm still running 5-headed Dragon. But this is not what I want to show you. I'm running Rainbow Neos now, guys. This is pretty much, this puts a damper on anybody's plans, pretty much, because this effect's so good. Doom Virus Dragon, really nice. Now for my Synchro lineup, Catastor, Goyle Guardian, really good. Brionic, really good. Dark Strike Fighter. I'm also running Stardust Dragon, Trishula, and Mistworm. Now we get to the Dark Synchros. Negative Dragon, Celeste, Lilith, Queen of Fiends, Dark Charges of the Gate. I mean, did I get that name right? Yeah, Dark Charges of the Gate. And the reason why I'm not announcing my new monster abilities is I want you guys to face them for yourself in our duel. 2 Demonic Storm Dragons, 2 100-Eye Dragons, 1 Combustion Dragon, 1 Dark Illusionist, 1 Dark Gale, 1 Demonic Dragon Knight. Now we get into the Exceeds. Gorgoroth, Warlock of Orichalcos, 2 Shockmasters, 2 Orichalcos Dragons, 2 Utopias, 1 number 107. You guys know what this is. This card's so good. Paladin of Destruction, Gustav Max, and this is my newest one. This is one of the most devastating cards on my deck. Zorak the Dark One, with over 10 million attack and defense. So yeah, people, that is the new deck profile that I wanted to show you guys. Please let me know how you like it. If you guys don't like it, that's okay. That's okay. If you guys do like it, then please click that like button. And in my next deck profile, I will the next deck profile I will do, guys, will be on my Element deck that you guys haven't seen since last year. So expect that, and until we meet again, this is MLB 1X 22 signing out.